With its biggest planes wrapped in alfoil in the California desert, Qantas is bleeding cash by the billions. Alan Joyce wants it to stop, particularly here in Australia.
So we have this situation where there are a large number of states and territories that have had zero cases, and they're not even open to each other.
And this is what he's talking about. While Mr Joyce accepts the national and Victorian borders must stay closed, a state like Western Australia remains sealed off from the rest of the country, as do the territories which are coronavirus-free, as well as states like Queensland and South Australia, which have active cases in single digits. The Qantas boss saving his harshest words for Queensland.
It's just there to inform maybe the politics, and we think that eventually will cause jobs and businesses, particularly a lot of small businesses in Queensland.
We'll always take the advice of the Chief Health Officer to keep Queenslanders safe. So I'm not going to bend to anyone.
In Western Australia, the Premier was more focused on opening up new roads rather than reopening the skies.
We've had no community spread now for 131 days. 131 days. And the borders have been a large part of achieving that outcome.
Notwithstanding that success, Alan Joyce says border decisions should be made at National Cabinet, not by each Premier. This is the reason Qantas is pushing state governments to reopen their borders. I'm at Qantas's Sydney domestic terminal, normally its busiest in the country, and as you can see, the pictures tell the story. And no passengers means no money, which is why last year's $840 million profit has become this year's $2 billion loss.
It's been shaped by the extraordinary events that have made for the worst trading conditions in our 100-year history.
Turbulence around borders. That'll be high on the agenda when National Cabinet meets tomorrow. Andrew Robertson, ABC News.